The Mars mission in July 2020. I haven't done all my research on this. I've only done very little, but they're looking for people to go to Mars to basically, I don't know, see if it's possible to live up there. Let's talk a little bit about that. Now, we're not going to talk so much about the mission of what the people they're looking for to go up there. We're going to talk about what would it be like to live on Mars, and would you do it? Okay, like I said, I didn't do all my homework on this, but in 2020 they are looking for people to go to Mars. And back some years ago they was asking for videos no more than 1 minute long for you to tell them what would make you great for that mission. Why they should pick you to go to Mars and blah 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 blah. Okay, that's fine and good. Like I said, I should have done more homework on that, but that's not what I want to talk about. If you can go to Mars, would you? Now remember, these people they pick, if I read this correctly, it's a one trip. You make it up there, that's it. That's your home. That is your home, the Red Planet. Now, could you do it? Would you do it? And why would you do it? Alright, let's take me, for example. If I didn't have my wife, if I didn't have children, and my family members, I didn't have a lot of family, and I was in better health, that means my heart was in good shape, I was in excellent health, I would want to do this. I would consider it. Now, I will have a few obstacles in my way. First of all, I've never flown anywhere. I will have a fear of that. Second, it's going to take, oh gee whiz. Tell you what, give me a minute, because I don't want to be wrong on this. It will take approximately 300 days to get from Earth to Mars. Them 300 days, you're going to have to basically live in a tight place with other people. For 300 days, your life's going to be upside down. You're going to literally have to get along with everybody. And not to mention, about 3 hours a day, you're going to have to work out because it's the weightlessness. You're going to lose muscle tone. So for 3 hours a day, you're going to have to work out. For 3 hours a day, you're going to have to live in like a bubble. So for 300 days, that's going to be a pain in the butt. I would have to be able to do that. Now, let's say you're able to basically do this stuff. You're able to get over the fear of being shot up in a rocket. You're able to live in a tight little bubble for 300 days, with what I just said. Okay, fine and good. Now, you make it to Mars. Are you going to be able to handle living in a bubble there? You're going to get cabin fever. Or to go outside, you're going to have to be in a suit. You're going to live in a place that has no trees, no grass, no what we call beauty here on Earth. Are you going to be able to do this? More than likely, you're going to be working every day because you're trying to build a colony up there. You're trying to get life on Mars. So these are the obstacles one would have to overcome to do this mission. It would be a lifetime mission. It'd be something that would be, you can't just come home. You can't get up there and say, I'm homesick, because there's no rides back down to Earth.
No.
Would you go to Mars?
No cameras.
Yes, cameras. Would you go to Mars?
Yeah, to get away from you.
Now, guys, in a heartbeat, if I could get over all these fears, and I didn't have family, I didn't have little brat children like this.
I'm an adult.
If I didn't have adult children like this, and I didn't really have other family members like sisters and brother, I would do it in a heartbeat. If I could get over that fear and I could live 300 days in a circle with a bunch of people I probably wouldn't get along with anyway, I would do it. I would honestly do this. My permanent residence to be in outer space Mars, I would do this in a heartbeat. I would. Even now I would. Okay, thing of it is, I wouldn't do it now because my kids, my wife, family members. But if I didn't have any of that, you could bet your butt I'd do it. Oh, hell yeah. I will somehow get over, if they could loop me up and drug me for 300 days, I would want to be up there. Medically induced coma for 300 days. Wake up. Hi, Mars. You're my new home for the rest of my life. Yippee! You're going to build colonies up there. You're going to start civilization up there. It's going to be a whole new world. It's going to be a whole new life. It's going to be different than what it is here on Earth. You will no longer be part of anything you're part of here. You know, think about the rules we have to, well, they're going to be rules, of course. They're going to be rules, but nothing like it is here. You're going to be physically off Earth. It's just going to be it's mind-boggling. Oh, God, if I could get over them little bit of fears, actually, them are great fears, and I didn't have family, I so would be on that. And you know what? Here's what I would tell them, okay? Now, it says you got to make a tape, no less than a minute, of why you think you would benefit this mission, why they should pick you to do this mission. Well, here's how my tape will go. First of all, I will be on my green screen, which I'm too lazy to do this part. And I would say, NASA, you should pick me because I watch Star Trek. I'm obsessed with Star Trek. Ever since I watched Star Trek, I always wanted to live on a spaceship. You should pick me because I guarantee I would bring sexiness with long goatees to the planet Mars. That's why you should pick me. Then I would tell them, yeah, I'm a 53-year-old man. I can help colonate up there. See, they also want to know your sense of humor. Well, I have a great sense of humor. I will walk around people and pick on them and make fun of them. No, I wouldn't make fun of them, but I could keep the laughter. I mean, if anything, for that trip up, I'll keep you in laughs. I may not be able to do a whole bunch once we get there, but I'll keep you in laughs. I think the last thing was why would you want to do it? Why wouldn't you? I mean, something that... I don't even have the words for it. Maybe it's because I do like Star Trek. Maybe it's because for so many years, I wish Star Trek was real. But to live on Mars, if I had no family ties whatsoever, no ties, I'd be up there.
Why are you wet?
Only problem is, I would only, in order to go outside, I would have to be in a bodysuit. I mean, what is it? Once again, let me Google this. Okay, it's not exactly heat on Mars. It'd be minus 80-some degrees Fahrenheit. And that's how cold it is.
Contrary to popular belief, Mars is a frozen planet.
See, that could be a problem. I don't like cold.
You won't feel it.
But anyway, I'll do it. Now, guys, leave me comments, okay? Serious comments. In the next couple days, we're going to answer these comments again. Damien and I are, like we did last week. But leave me some serious comments now. Could you live on Mars? And if you could, tell me why you would want to live on Mars. And if anything like, if you're like me and you're a Star Trek fan, I get you, man. I get you. You know, I think any Star Trek fan will kind of have that in the back of their mind. Oh, hell yeah. Coming real soon, we're getting ready to practice the drone. I am a little worried about the drone, though. I'm worried about it getting away from me. But all we're going to do is practice getting it up a little bit and dropping it back down, learning control. So, the next day or so, when there's no wind, I'm going to come back here and practice the drone. Figure if I do it in the open area back there, it will work out fine. Then maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to take it up high enough, not too high, and get an aerial view. But guys, leave me comments down below. Tell me about the Mars. Would you do it? I wouldn't in a heartbeat. The only thing stopping me is family. Now, my family will come with me now. That'd be a different story, huh? But until next time, come on. Let's get out of here. We'll see you tomorrow.